Hi, baby. Hi, Lotto. It is no motherfucking shade. Bitch, every household needs lorries, girl. Hit it with that front with that lorries. Boom. Stop playing with it. Don't worry. We don't measure nothing over here. You know, we season. Our ancestors tell us when to stop. Boom. After you hit it with that motherfucking cunt lorries, you hit it with that garlic salt. Stop playing with it. Over here, you got your mushrooms cooking down. Throw a little garlic in the mushrooms, girl. Stop playing. You stop fucking playing with me, bitch. I'm the truth in the kitchen. Like, what you giving? Hold on. Hit it with that little garlic. Boo, 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 boo. Sprinkle that all over there. You don't stop there. You listen. You gotta get yourself some of this Creole seasoning, bitch. It's nothing like it. Trust me. This thing, you wanna sprinkle that on that side of that motherfucking chicken like that? Well, bitch, I'm about to say I ain't even turned the stove on. Bro, every black household should have some of this. This and slap your motherfucking mama, bitch. Last thing you want to put on there, because you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to over season it, girl. That's why you bitches got high blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all bitches need to drink some water right now. Boom. Then you flip him on the other side. That ass. And you take your chicken, you flip them chickens. Hold on, bitch. You flip these motherfucking cunt chickens over, girl. Your little chicken thins, bitch. Now the thing about cooking chicken, you don't want to get them real and them big ass chicken. You don't want to get them chickens that look like they was on steroids, girl. No black household like them fucking big ass chicken. This fucking thing. When you frying chicken, hold on, then you gotta come back over here. Boom. Now you see the motherfucking cunt. You see them? You see how they cooking down? Hold on, bitch. You gotta hit this. You gotta put some lorries up in there. Boom. Now I'm tell you this where you fuck him up at. Oh shit, hold on. This is where you fuck him up at. You gotta rinse your fucking spinach off. This thing, I don't care if it's the packet sealed. This thing, girl, you have to rinse every fucking thing off. There's Ebola out here, girl. Swine flu. Everything needs to be rinsed off. Put that water on there, girl. Caress them. Rub them leaves down, baby. That's what you want to do. You know that way? Mister, they probably got bugs and shit all in them. Mister, you want to rinse them off, girl. Boom, hit him like that. And what you want to do, you guys, is you want to take it over here and you want to go ahead and put the spinach up in there. Now, see how big these spinaches is? This thing, by the time these motherfucking spinaches cook down, bitch, it'll look like it's one leaf. I don't know what happens to I don't know what's going on with spinach while I cook down like that, but this thing, she cooks down like she ain't shit, girl. Like, girl, what you giving? Bug juices. Yeah, you gotta get that stuff up off of there, girl. You know, them they literally came off a tree. Now you want to hit the back of your motherfucking chicken with that lorries, bitch. Stop playing. Woo, 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 woo. You want to get it all down in there real good, because I'm gonna shred this chicken, because I'm making. Hold on, let me turn my pot up in the bag. Bitch, I'm making chicken creamy Tuscan chicken with panini inside a panini. Bitch, I'm gonna really tell you how bitches cook. Like, I really good does this thing. Stop fucking playing with me. What's my name? Go ahead, you want to hit the back of that. The reason why you want to season your chicken, you want to really blacken your chicken, is because once you put it in a heavy cream and once you put it in a make your homemade Alfredo, because I'm gonna make my Alfredo from motherfucking scratch, bitch. Once you giving it like that, by it sitting inside that cream, thank you, baby. By it sitting inside, the heavy cream and all of that, it takes away the flavor. So you want to make sure you put extra flavor on there. Y'all with me? Like, if you with me, stay with me. That ass. I need y'all to stay with me. This is why y'all ain't got no motherfucking men, because y'all know how to cook. Y'all keep eating out every motherfucking night. This thing, y'all Chick-fil-A every night, girl. That's not the way to go. Stop Ubering and eating like that, girl. Bad enough you got him to come there in the Uber. Now you want to order Uber Eats in the process? No, but you got to get up in there and cook, girl. They'll appreciate you more. Boom, this is how you want to do it, girl. What you want to do here now, this next step is you want to take your chicken, bitch. You want to be a little careful. And you want to sit them down up in that motherfucking... Stop playing. Just get them chickens down up in that motherfucking grease, bitch. Just like that, like so. This thing, don't cook y'all chicken on fucking high. Turn that pot down a little bit. This thing, you don't want your chicken cooking too fast, girl. You want to make sure she done all the way through. You feel me? Listen, of course, before you start cutting your vegetables, bitch, you want to wash your cutting board off, girl. You can't. Oh, excuse me. Woo. Bitch, you can't cross-contaminate stuff, Miss Thing. You have to clean everything off before the fuck you use it, Miss Thing. Miss Thing, you can't get fucking raw chicken stuff on your fucking vegetables and shit. That's how y'all gonna get salmonella. Y'all know I play a lot, but I'm really being dead ass. You have to wipe all surfaces down. That's raw meat right there. Raw meat really causes salmonella and all kinds of health issues. That's something that you really don't want. I'm telling you now. This thing, you can't cook certain shit in the same pot, girl. Like I got some shrimp that I'm gonna throw up in here, but girl, you can't make all of that stuff in the same pot. I hope you stupid bitches know that. This thing is called cross-contamination, girl. Y'all bitches be out here just raw dogging it, just cooking everything together. Shame on you bitches. Okay, so what you want to do now? You want to crack these open. Turn your motherfucking... You want to turn your cut chicken down, but you want your chicken to cook. You want your chicken to cook evenly through. You feel me? Get it down up in there, girl. This thing now over here, while that's doing that, while that's making magic, look how they starting to cook now. Stop fucking playing with it. Look how wasn't this just a whole tree? Swear to God. No shade. Wasn't this just a whole fucking tree? Look how it's starting to cook now. What you want to do is hit this with some garlic salt. And you know I don't really like to give away my recipes, but I'm going to do it one time for the one time. Just for the one time for the one time. Bitch, you hit her with some onion powder. Hit her with a little bit of garlic salt and some lemon. What? You got to hit, bitch, you got to hit it with that lemon pepper. Listen, you're not cooking until you hit it with that fucking lemon pepper. Stop playing with me. Listen, after you hit it with that lemon pepper, you can see the mushrooms down the bottom? The mushrooms is nice and cooked. You want to cook your mushrooms down because you want your mushrooms to be small. See how this cooking down? Wasn't it just a whole fucking national field just now? Bitch, this wasn't... Oh, shit. Wasn't this just, Listen, look how they cook down, girl. That's how that's looking. You got your chicken right here. You don't flip them yet. Because what we're going to do here is we're going to shred the chicken. I'm going to show you... Watch my body. I'm going to show you how to do this thing. Stop playing with me. Bitches really know their way around the kitchen. Stop playing. This thing, so you want to take these, the tricolor, your peppers, your red peppers and your yellow peppers, you want to rinse them off. Because they still came from vegetation. They came from outside, bitch. This thing, you want to rinse them off and get any kind of good slime from up off of here, girl. Stop playing. Then you want to take them, bring them over here. You want to cut them open down the side. Boop, stop playing. Boop, like that. Then you cut that side off. Boop. You don't need all the rest of it. Make sure you don't eat the seeds and include the seeds. Y'all, please sit it down. Please get the host. Make sure you don't eat this part, just in case you stupid bitches didn't know. You throw this away, girl, or you'll start growing, bitch. Vegetables will start growing from you. This thing, girl, what you giving? Y'all, please gift the host. Hold on, I'm gonna really show you how to do this thing from front to back. Really, really simple, but the meal is really tasty. It's an Italian dish, because I like cooking Italian food. Make sure you get that white stuff out of the, make sure you take this white stuff. See this little white little line? You want to get all of that out of there. So you want to skim that out. Bitch. Take that up out of there, girl. You don't want that. Then you want to rinse them off again. So it don't have any excess seeds and stuff up in there. You don't need that. You don't need no seeds up in your stuff. This thing, when you smoking weed, you don't like seeds in your weed, so why would you want it in your food? You know what I'm saying? Then you get them together and you chop them down, bitch. You get to chop them like chopper style. What you giving? Break them down. Keep hitting them. You don't really want to dice them because you want to actually see it in your food, so it can look like the colors. You know, the colors look like they should be popping when they up in your, you know, your panini, your sauce and stuff. So you don't want to make them too thin. You just want to get them down so you can saute them in this pan with everything else. Bitch, who's your daddy? Like, stop playing with me. I really does this thing. You want to just get them down. I'm gonna show you the finishing product. Y'all just gotta hold your horses. Y'all gotta wait a little minute. This thing, bitch. Then you hit him like that. Now, normally I'll use the orange one, but I'm going to put some onions in here, and then I'm going to use a regular green pepper. So I'm not going to use the orange pepper this time. I'm going to just keep it right here. What's good? Thank you. Thank you, Lotto, dog. I'm really going to show you how to really fucking do this thing. All right, so listen. Now what you want to do is you want to come back over here and turn this pot down because these are completely cooked. You got your mushrooms and you got your spinach. See how they cook down? That's how you want that. You want that just like that. Turn this motherfucking pot down a little bit. Let them keep doing their motherfucking thing. Let them keep doing their Watusi up in that pot while you chopping the rest of your peppers down. You want to add your onions last because you know onions cook faster than peppers. You know you want your peppers to be steamed and like sauteed, so you want to throw them in that same pot with your with the mushrooms and the spinach because they take a little longer to cook down and make soft. But you still just don't put no motherfucking regular peppers up in your food because they're going to be hard as shit. You want them to cook down. You want them to be soft. Stop playing with me. You know I know what I'm talking about. Y'all going to listen to an icon or what? Once you get done chopping these bitches down, once you chop them down chopper style like that, I got one more. Ooh, hit him like that, hit him like that. All right, this is the last one. I'm going to show you what you got to do. Now, your chicken is cooking. Right now, what you want to do is you want to put your fucking noodles in. Now, when you do this with this particular meal that I'm about to show y'all, you have to use panini noodles. You know I'm a bitch that like the, what the fuck is they called? The tricolor rotini. I use that with almost every meal because I just like how they taste. And also, I like how the food look when you use them because I like my food to look colorful. If you ever heard that when food is colorful, it's healthy for you. Like when you can see bright colors, like salads and stuff. So that's why I really like to use them. So now what you want to do, you guys, is I'm going to show you how a bitch rock. You want to come over here, right? And then you want to put your peppers up in there, girl. Put your peppers down up in there, girl. Stop playing with it. Then you want to hit it with a pinch of salt for that flavor. Stop playing with me. I'm the chef. Like, bitch, I be really in here chefing it up. Stop playing with me. You know my fucking body. You know my body. Now, I don't know what this device is called, but this is what you want to use to get it all down in there. I don't know if you got one of these in your house. You want to get them down in there in that bottom. Let them saute like that. What the fuck is you talking about? See? Now you see your little mushrooms and your spinach. See how that spinach cooked down? Let that sit on there for like 5 minutes. Let that simmer. Turn that pot back up. Let them simmer a little bit for 5 minutes. Then you got your little chicken right here. Look. Doing this thing. Flip that fucking chicken over. I'm using a cast iron skillet, you guys. And the reason why is because it's big. And cast iron skillets is what your fucking big mama cooked on. Your grandma cooked on. And it really, really is good for frying chicken. Turn that fucking chicken over. Stop playing with it. If your chicken looked like the seasoning started falling off of there, no, you guys, I didn't use flour. If you're wondering why I didn't use flour, because this is about to be like shredded up and put inside the panini and put inside the whipping cream. So no, it's not fried. It's just I'm just baking like doing it like this. Now, you want to put your panini noodle up in that boiling water, bitch. When you're making noodles, so your noodles don't stick together, put a little oil up in there. See how you got your noodles on there? Your noodles will start sticking together. You gotta put a little just a little drop of oil in there to make that water like a little slippery. Put a little lotion up on there, bitch. Stop playing with them. You don't want that noodle to be dry. You don't want that motherfucking noodle to be dry, bitch. Put some lubrication on that noodle, like for real, for real. You want them to slide off each other. You don't want them to be sticking together. This ain't no marriage. Fuck is you talking about? Make sure, you know what, you guys? Make sure when you cooking, you're supposed to clean while you're cooking, you guys. That way, bitch, at the end, this thing, after you bust a fat motherfucking rub, bitch, this motherfucking thing, you ain't out here cleaning and stuff. You know that way? What are you talking about? Then you guys, you're going to make a side salad with it. because it's pasta. Every pasta deserves to have a side salad accompanying it. So you want to get your little cucumber, your tomatoes. Make sure you rinse your onions off. You rinse everything off. Y'all know I joke and play a lot, but everything in the kitchen needs to be rinsed off before the fuck you put it in anything, before you cook it. See, I personally like a lot of onions because onions, any kind, I'm a pepper and onion user because it gives your food a lot of flavor. So I preferably like a lot of onions in my food. But you gotta chop them down real good, like chopper style. You gotta hit it with the chef slide. Hold the top of your blade and hit it with that chef slide like that. See how I dice them down real quick so you don't gotta keep lifting. The key is not to lift the whole knife up. You just wanna basically go in a circular motion like that. Look how that shit chopped down like that. Stop playing with me, bitch. I'm in here chopping like I'm cooking crap. What are you talking about? Boom. Now you wanna add this. You wanna add your onion to the pot. Now look how fast get them onions up in there, bitch. Look how fast them wait, hold on. Look how fast the vegetables, look how fast the peppers cook down. That's how you want that to look. So you got your mushrooms, your spinach, with your peppers in here, your chicken over here. I'm gonna shred the chicken, the panini noodles back there. I'm gonna show y'all how to make y'all Alfredo sauce from scratch. Y'all please give the host. Come on, y'all, please give the host. Please sit it down. I ain't seen my screen flash yet. When you get your shrimp, you guys, y'all please get the host. I got these kind of shrimp because I was going to eat them yesterday, so I'm going to just add them in there. If you want your shrimp to spread, y'all please give the host. Sit it down. But you definitely mainly want to rinse your shrimp off because that's seafood. It is just in the market. Like, you definitely want to rinse your shrimp off. No shade. When you rinse your shrimp off, before you put your shrimp in your food, make sure you peel the tail off. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brando, baby. Listen, you guys. Oh my God, thank you, Brando, Boogie Butts. You always want to make sure you take the tails off of your shrimp. Nobody wants to eat food, pasta, or any kind of dish and the shell be in their mouth. That's the most, it's horrific. Take them tails off of there, girl. The fuck, this ain't Little Mermaid. You don't want no tail in your mouth, girl. Only tail you want in your mouth is when you eating ass, girl, not when you eating food. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference, a big one. You see, this is a different kind of tail, bitch. You want to drink yellow tail. You want to drink yellow tail. You know what I'm saying? Wine and shit like that. You don't want to drink shrimp tail. Nobody wants shrimp tail in their motherfucking mouth, girl. You see what I'm saying? Now, what I do, if you notice, while I'm cooking, I wash my hands after everything. I don't know, I'm just a germaphobe like that, and I just believe I don't like no extra residue from here to there. I season mine while still on a cutting board with some Old Bay. You hit your shrimp with some Old Bay, and then you hit them, turn them around, turn them over on the other side, and do the other side. Watch, this shit gonna be bomb, y'all. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you how to even make your homemade garlic bread from scratch too. What was you talking about? I really does this thing. After you get your shrimp on there, you want to cut them in half just so they can spread throughout your whole dish. Like, so that's if you feed in more than 2 or 3 people, it'll spread throughout your whole dish. So cut them in half, or if you got really, really big colossal shrimp, you cut them like boom 3 times. Now what you want to do here is you want to bring your shrimp over here and add them to this mixture. Let them saute in there like that. Just once they get in there, moving around. Let them steam in there because, you know, these shrimps is already pre-cooked anyway. You just want to let them like get a little softer with that Old Bay in there. So now what this is, you guys, is spinach, mushrooms, you got your peppers, and then you got your shrimp. Now I'm about to start making the sauce now from scratch. Bitch, fuck with me. This is what I do. I really be up in this kitchen. Like, stop playing with me. This is why I got a man. I keep him happy, bitch. Bitch, he eat the food, then he eat me. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You see what's happening? Always check your peppers before y'all use them, cause look how slimy this is. That mean that went bad. When it start getting that white filmy stuff on there, you know that stuff that be in the corner of your mouths, when it start looking like that, you want to throw that away. That's no longer good, girls. Don't try to cut around and being creative and shit. Throw that shit the fuck away. Nobody wants it. That's why you gonna fuck around and get sick. No shade. They're playing around with little shit like that. Now, what you want to do, I'm really about to fuck y'all up. Because you know, my black household, no shade. Most black households do not cook with, wait, what the fuck? With real garlic. They normally use garlic salts and garlic powder. Well, not here, not in this household. I cook with fresh cilantro, you know, fresh sage, fresh thyme. You know, you want your foods to taste like really, really, really good. No shade. Bro, who told? Wait, we love fresh. Yeah, you gotta hit it with the fresh garlic. Like y'all gotta stop you. Even though, like I know, when you cook anything else, you use the garlic powder or the garlic salt. If you want your food to be real flavorful, you really have to sometimes get the whole. You gotta get your shit fresh. No shade. They hard to cut. You gotta put a little arm shrimp in there, bitch. This thing is no shade, Miss Thing. I have to let the boy come out and let that training man come out real quick, cause this motherfucker is carrying. Girl, yeah, you want to hit him like that in the middle? Boom, you got to let the training man come out. This bitch ain't real hard to cut, you feel me? Y'all, please get the hose. Please sit it down. Now you want to get it up out the shell. Take all of that. It's just like an onion on the outside, y'all, but it's just hard in the inside. You want to get it all out of there like that. Take that fucking shell off. Listen up. This is for people I know black households don't normally use. Fresh garlic. But bitch, we want to use it tonight, darling. I'm going to show you how to do it. Now you cut it down. Watch your fingers, because this shit is really... This shit is so hard to cut down. You want to get it all out the shell till it look like this. It's going to look like a potato. Make sure you take it completely out of that shell. You do not want to eat none of that shell. You don't want that in your food because that shell is hard. My noodles is cooking, but my noodles need some more water. Oh, I'm using the kind of. I'm gonna show you what kind of pot I'm using. Is it something when you cooking certain things? You guys, please gift the host. When you cooking certain things, you guys, you have to use a specific kind of cookware. You can't just be making anything and anything. Like you have to, certain things have to match. Like I'm using a wok skillet to saute all of my stuff. Look how that look now. See how the shrimp cook? The mushrooms is down in there. You have your spinach and your peppers. Look at that. That shit look good. That shit looks shapopping by itself. You can just eat that right how that look. Stop playing with me. You know I want it on wine. Come back over here. You cut this minced garlic down. Stop fucking playing with me. See how easy it is to chop once you get it out that shell? Chop it down real thin, and then you want to add it to your blend. Watch out. This, when you add this down to your blend, it also cooks down, but it gives your food a whole lot of flavor. So you guys just keep that in mind. Now here's where it gets dicey at. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more onion in there. For you mothers that's out there, this meal is probably $20 and it'll probably last y'all at least about 4 or 5 days if you gotta feed your kids and shit like that. Cause it's pasta. You know, most pastas last for a little couple days. And you know what? When you making anything that's pasta, it always tastes better the next day once them sauces lock in with each other. You want to listen to an icon or what? No shade. Any kind of pasta, Any kind of pastas, once they sit overnight and the flavors locked together, it just tastes better the next day. Prime example, spaghetti. So you want to add this to here. And this is where it gets dicey at. Hold on. This is how you make your Alfredo sauce from scratch. Stop using that jar shit. You want your shit to come out Shapoppington. For one, you need some heavy cream. Add your heavy cream to the batch like that. Boom. Once you add the heavy cream, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all every ingredient that I'm using. You want to use grated Parmesan cheese. I got the Reaper pepper cheese too. You definitely want to use Colby and Monterey Jack. You want to throw this one away. This one looks like in one bag. Parmesan. This is really the main one. Fresh Parmesan, grated Parmesan. Definitely Colby and Jack. Hold on, there's one more cheese because it's all about the cheeses. Your cheese and the way you season it is what makes your Alfredo sauce shapop. Oh, here we go. I got a fresh one. You want to hit it with that. Use as much cheese as the fuck you need. I think I need another heavy cream, so I'm gonna have to run out and get me one and turn this pot on. Add it to there. Use the whole thing. Watch how they cook now. Hold on. You want to do your Colby and Jack. You want to do the same thing. Bitch, stop playing with it. This is how you make your Chun Alfredo sauce from scratch. Bougie butt. Once it get in there like that, with the heavy cream, just stir it around, let it simmer. And with the spinach, the shrimp, your peppers, and your mushrooms, that's gonna thicken up. Put a little seasoning in it because you know it's cream that you put in there, so it's gonna take the flavor away from all the flavor, all the flavor that you already got in there. That cream gonna start taking it away. You know how milk dissolves flavor, like when you get sprayed with mace. And your eyes, bitch, they tell you to use milk. Milk take the shit away, girl. Stop playing with me. Listen to an icon. Y'all, please gift the host. Because I haven't seen my screen flash. Dead ass. Thank you. Please gift the host, you guys. You want to go over top of that sauce with some garlic powder now because you already put real garlic in there. Make sure you put some pepper in there. This is the trick. I'm going to tell you right now. This is what's about to really fuck it up. Most people don't know about this. But hold on, I'm about to go get it. You have to get yourself a can of Rotel. Hot and thank you, baby. Get a can of hot Rotel. I'm telling you right now, this changed your life. They got it in the tomato sauce aisle. It's called Rotel. I always get hot. They got hot and spicy. Just don't get that nasty ass chipotle kind. It tastes real nasty. This is basically like a tomato sauce, but it's spicy and it already got peppers and it's really flavorful. Look, you want to add that to the heavy cream and your blend. Throw that whole can up in there, and then you stir. This is what really packs all the flavor in with your spinach, your shrimp, your mushrooms, your peppers. Now, y'all, please gift the host. You flip that chicken one more time and then you start shredding. If you don't like using 2 forks to shred your chicken, I'm gonna tell you an easier way. Y'all gonna thank me the fuck later. Y'all have to get y'all some of these. Come on, watch out. Hold on, what the fuck is my utensil at? Hold on, y'all. I'm about to show you what you gotta use. Oh, you gotta use these. I got mine from off the Amazon. I'm gonna show you how to use them. It's really simple. Make sure you guys, when you cooking, like I said, always clean while you cooking so you don't have to go back in and you have to be out here cleaning up and shit. You clean while you go along. Listen to a fucking icon. This is what you want to do. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all step by step. Take that cast iron motherfucking skillet, drag it here. Put y'all chicken on your cut back on your cutting board. Like that. Put all of them on there. You want your chicken to really look. Alright, the noodles is done. The chicken is already done. Grab your chicken, your claws, wrench them off, and do them like this, Pookie Bless. This is so you don't have to look how easy they shred apart. I got them from off Amazon. I think they was like $12, but they so helpful in the kitchen when you shredding chicken, so you don't have to use 2 forks and you just like grab it and just pull it apart. Look how easy it just shred apart. That's how you want it. Stop playing with me. I'm a motherfucking genius. Who you talking to? Stop playing with me, Boogie Butts. Boom. Hit him like that. Once you shred all your chicken, you want to add it to your sauce. Because the chicken got the rest of the flavor in it. I think I overcooked my chicken too much, sitting here talking like a fuck I'm Rachel Ray or something like that. Like I'm Martha Stewart sitting here playing. Been sitting here fucking playing around with y'all. This fucking thing. No shade. Bitches don't overcook their chicken, but it's okay. Because I like my chicken cooked real, like, you know, well, anyway. The fuck, who am I, Paula Deen? Like, girl, what are you giving, Miss Lexi? Like, it's no shade. But these claws, you guys, dead ass, you definitely want to get yourself a pair of these claws. Nobody got time for them 2 fucking forks. Normally, I'll do it while it's still in the pot. But there's a lot of grease that was in my pot, so I'll transfer them to the cooking board and do it. So you don't keep getting splashed or burnt, or you don't knock the fucking pot over on your foot, bitch, and burn your motherfucking. You see what I'm saying? Now, what you want to do is the kind of pot that I'm using. This was bringing me back to what I was saying about. It depends. Everything has a certain kind of cookware that you use for certain things. Where the fuck is it? Okay, here we go. So when you got your noodles and you want to strain your noodles, you're supposed to make it any kind of noodles in this kind of pot because it got that side piece, that little scoop piece, and you can drain it like this or with the big one. I always use the big one because I want all the water off. It's real simple. That way you don't never have to leave the pot. Fuck strainers. We don't buy strainers no more. Girl, our cookware is our strainer. Stop playing. Fuck are you talking about? Run me up, y'all. Run them numbers up. Run them fucking numbers up. Sit it down. Now you want to add these noodles to there. Like that. Hold on, let me get them all. Get all the noodles out from the bottom of this thing. Add your noodles to the sauce. Work it down in there. I need another thing of heavy cream. But that's how you basically make your Alfredo sauce from scratch. Once they get down in there, add more cheese to it. You see your spinach, you see your mushrooms, you see your pepper. Make sure you make sure you work your noodles all the way down in there. Then you got your shrimp in there. If you want, you can actually add crab meat to it. I got a fresh thing of crab meat. I just didn't really feel like doing too much of seafood. I wanted to keep it basically chicken and spinach. But if you want, you can definitely add crab meat. You can even add broccoli, but I don't like to do broccoli with spinach. But hold on, let me do the garlic bread. Bitch, hold on, let me show you. I'm gonna show you how to stunt real quick. Where's my motherfucking? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show you how you make your garlic bread from scratch as well. So your shit'll be Shapoppington. Now you want to add your chicken. Damn, I need to really run out and get me another heavy cream. Make sure after each thing you fucking cut up, you clean your cutting board off. I just added the chicken to it. I'm definitely going to need some more heavy cream because look how it's starting to fill out. You want it to be a little bit more creamier than that. Look at that. Stop playing with it. Once that chicken get up in there. I normally buy a bigger thing of heavy cream, but I'm cooking for me and my husband. I only normally use one when I'm cooking for myself. But look how they look. Whole meal take about an hour. Everything is cooked on the stove. You can bake your chicken if you want. I just didn't feel like waiting for my chicken to bake down. So I fried it. You make sure this is the key. You got to use the can of this Rotel, y'all. That's to give it that last flavor. Now, what you want to do? You want to come over here and use this kind. I like spicy food, so I use the Reaper pepper cheese. Wait, is my screen? Can you see? Hold on. I like to use the Reaper pepper cheese because it give it a little spice. That way you don't have to use a lot of seasonings in your food. Why is it a little? Hold on, y'all. Hi, baby. Hi, Boogie Butts. Bitch. The last thing you want to do is put your Parmesan cheese in there. You want to do that at the very last minute, because it already comes like this. You don't want to put too much of that in there because you don't want your shit to be gritty. You know what I'm saying? Mister, you put your little cheeses on there like that. Hold on. Let me bring y'all back over here. Look how that's cooking there. You want to, being as though this cheese is already sliced, you want to kind of take them and break them up in there. They'll melt down. They'll do the rest for you. But you don't want to just put a whole slab of fucking cheese in there, bitch. That's ghetto. Okay? Listen, we're class over here. We're sophistication over here, girl. Don't you do that. Don't you put no mother... And bitch, y'all bitches don't go get no motherfucking slice of Kraft cheese trying to make this. Okay? We're not doing that. You gotta stop being so fucking urban. Girl, don't you get no slices of them little pre-packaged fucking yellow cheese that you put on your kid's sandwich. Like, grow up. No shade. Stop that. You want to break it down in there like that? Bitch. And then you want to mix it all together. Turn your pot down. Your pot really is not supposed to be cooking. It's just supposed to be on, like you simmering it. Look how that shit look. Stop playing with it. Got the chicken, your mushrooms, you got your shrimp, you got your spinach, and your peppers. You put that Parmesan cheese on there last. I'm about to run out, you guys, and go get me some more heavy whipping cream. I'm going to show y'all the finishing product. Stop playing with it.